So you can see you've got about 50 cards, most are pictures, some are words. Pick 1 or 2 cards that speak to you about what Agile is, and then speak to you about what Agile is not. How did you feel using cards to prompt that kind of thinking? The interesting thing about the visuals, because it does open up your thinking in a different way, it can also help you understand how different things provoke different things in people. Like we can see, like some images went for the what is Agile, but then with other people they went for the what is not Agile, which helps us understand how different people will interpret things. Even though you think something is really clear, sometimes you think you're giving someone a message and they're getting something completely different. You don't understand why. So it brings out a few different things like that. I do this activity so then people can talk about, it gets them thinking about what Agile is and what they think other people in the team think Agile is. So it gets the execs on the same page. If it's an exec team who often haven't even talked about it, they've just had this decision to run a workshop but haven't really thought about what it means. So it gets them to start to think of what it could mean to them. And so it opens up a lot of things and sets a good ground, I think, for the workshop to go forward. Now's a good time to give you the Ponderfy cards. And I developed them as what I call hacks, again, that word, mindfulness hacks for busy people, because what I found through my work, particularly in the last 18 months, was people really needed some help in nudging their mindsets, and then they needed help to go back and help their teams do it. When I talk about new power, and I've said to execs or my audience, when you go through the Ponderfy cards, what are some cards that might nudge you or might be provoking your thinking around new power? And the ones that come up are, okay, I'm an exec, I'm used to having power, like often I'm defined by my title and my role and my ability to influence, and now the way people are influencing and being influenced is changing in this new world. So what are some cards that can help nudge my mindset about how I might need to think differently about this or going to challenge me?